Hi guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Arcadia Fallen.
Nope.
You're joined with me, Toby, with the lads being Theo Lad and Jack Lad.
Jack Lad.
Jack Lad.
Jack all those lads.
Did you even say your own name?
I think
He
I
did.
tell you
Did
that.
he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, stop gaslighting us, Theo. It's not okay. We'll see it in the edit.
You do it all the time.
I don't think he does do that, actually, Jack. I think you're mistaken. I think you're wrong. I think you're incorrect. Are you off your meds lately?
Oh boy.
You okay?
Arcadia Fallen.
Oh, genuinely.
We're going to the mines, like the good children.
I don't think we
Hey.
are. What's Arcadia
Yeah, we are.
Fallen? Why are you talking about this again, Theo? You know it isn't real.
The mines are starkly cold compared to the warmth of the sunny day outside.
Arcadia Fallen, can she get up?
We look.
That was actually kind of funny. Props.
Oh, why do we look green and
Props. I'll give that
sickly?
to you, boss.
It is quiet. Victoria is taking great care to keep you out of sight of any stray workers. I'll
Something tells me. Oh, he is here.
Yeah.
Something tells me we're not supposed to be here. Be quiet, would you?
Oh god. Jack voices so many of these
You would
characters.
think. Free of them, Theo. Free.
Yes.
Free.
Yes.
Free.
Yes. 3 of the 4.
You would think
I'm
someone
fine
like
with it.
you would see the value in keeping a low profile. Must be my handsome charm keeping
Jack voices literally every character on
me
screen.
alive. I thought that said silver. That did not make sense.
Ah.
Well, I wrote all 3 of these, so
Yeah, but it's none of them. Jack, it's none of them.
Oh, it's none of them.
You-
Oh, I thought that was
Whoa.
that
Jack,
was
we've
all
already-
of them.
we've already
New
gone through this
character just
scene.
dropped.
Yeah, it's been weeks, Theo. I have a life outside of Arcadia.
And the memory of a goldfish, apparently. A sudden scream rings out in the quiet
Well-
mine, echoing eerily along the walls.
I forget things, okay?
Between the cinnamon
Yeah,
boards.
Yeah. I don't choose to do mood boards.
Victoria shoots forward before anyone else has time to react.
You.
Michael lets out an exasperated sigh.
Ah! Look at her go. Not even a hint of trying to stay quiet. You'd think someone like her would see a value in keeping a low profile.
You keep
You
like
see-
cutting out for like a second and then coming back in, Jack.
I'm not getting
You
it.
see-
Like, it's not like you're cutting out. Like
Michael,
you go through the entire line, but the line is like there's like a gap in the middle of it. For me,
you mean me waiting for the thing to pop up on my stream? Could that
No,
possibly be
because
it?
you go through the first half of the line, and then it just stops, and then starts again.
No, I thought it said I just went through the line and then it stops and starts again, not in the middle of it.
No, it was like you think someone like her would see the value in keeping a low profile, like that.
That's just me.
So
I just
stop it, Jack.
do that. I don't. I'm not actually doing that.
Wait, Victoria, we really shouldn't get separated down here. Oh god, it's my one character, and she's gone.
You voiced the narrator, Theo.
Yeah.
You voiced the narrator.
And what should we do,
So
Funtimes?
much bitterness.
We should.
Theo, you need
Adventurous.
counseling.
It would have to be over Zoom. Yeah, someone needs help. I've got to go help as well.
Wait, Funtimes. We're not having a fun times in this mine. How did I end up with 2 people with a hero complex? The stone beneath your feet are brittle and unsteady, and you almost fall, skidding around a sharp turn. Oh,
Drifting.
fuck. This is my character. I can't voice women. Oh no. The passage is
I
opened
can
up.
voice her if you want.
No, you can't. The passage is opened up into a large cave. In the middle stands a woman, her hands outstretched with a glowing and a golden... Nope. Glowing with a bright golden light. I don't know how to voice her. What? Jack, sorry, would you like to repeat that?
I was trying to gaslight you, but it just didn't work.
Oh. I thought you just said really dumb and didn't realize that was a
No.
woman.
No, I was just referring back to the previous episode.
That was
No,
this
no,
episode.
really
That was the beginning
No,
of this episode, Jack.
episode.
Is Jack trying to gaslight us on
No,
the
no,
Why are you
no,
episodes?
implying that gender presentation has to be congruous to gender identity, Theo? That's
Fuck
actually
off,
quite
Toby.
problematic under the deconstruction of gender.
I'm
Whoa.
gonna be honest, that sentence it just ended at gender. I don't know why it's so really.
I'm just gonna go grab a drink.
Oh, for
There
fuck's
was
sake.
more, but I forgot the woman. I forgot the person, the theorist. Really famous as
Game
well.
theorist?
You probably
Matt
recognize the name. Gender theorist. He doesn't have a channel called Gender Theorist, but I think it'd be very funny if he did.
This is a new one.
Get out of my way, demon! You're ruining my experiment. A demon stands tall, towering over the woman. You are making a grave mistake.
Judith Butler.
Big ups to Judith Butler, I think, unless
Yes,
not.
we like Judith
Okay,
Butler.
good. I don't know them.
Get her on the channel.
God, I wish we could. That'd be cool. Think of how powerful we could be. Two beings of magic working together. You could have everything you've ever dreamed of, even. Not interested. I hate that we always call on Victoria, and Jack isn't here, so get fucked. You watch the scene unfold. The woman pushes her hand forward and a blast of light slams into the demon, who shrieks in rage. I've handled the kitchen goblins with more bite than you. Return now to where you came from. The demon is fading, wounded. The locket around your neck begins to glow. Funtimes, I think it might be time. Let's seal the spirit away before it escapes. Is this like Pokemon? Are we just catching different demons?
That'd be pretty sick.
Right. Oh, fuck.
What, don't you mean like Yokai Watch?
Oh, of course, of course.
Actually, it's more similar to Yokai Watch than Pokemon.
A little bit, yeah. Nope.
It is.
What am I doing?
Oh, is Theo fighting in the minigame again? Sweet.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm
Oh,
doing.
Jack, stop with the
I'm sorry.
venom. God, this isn't okay. Man.
Okay, nice.
Where I've stopped
Hey, you did it, Theo. Good job.
Ah! The demon roars as it dissolves and is sucked into the glowing locket.
Lol.
Sloop.
Sucked. The minds fall
Suck.
silent again. These things are everywhere. God. It's like
These
every-
things are
every
everywhere.
location because of the demon. It's almost like it's plot.
Wow. These things sure do show up everywhere. Weird choice of a location, though. If it planned to brainwash a crowd of people.
Sorry, I want to point out, I like how the fall of pickaxes, you can't hear this, I like how the fall of pickaxes goes in time with the background
Cool.
music. It's very neat. Ups to
I don't like that 'cause I
the
can't
design,
hear it.
the sound, the
Can't
sound
give
designer,
props to the
composer.
sound designer because I can't hear it.
Not props to Discord sound designer.
No. props
No,
to
this is a Mac era. This is a Mac era.
Did you say Mac era?
He did. Say
Yes,
that,
I did.
Mac era, guys. Lol.
Yeah, Mac era.
Read the line, Jack.
I was like a
That ain't
Japanese
gonna happen.
name.
I think it got
Mac
lost.
era.
Victoria rolls her eyes. Fascinating. Just how did you do that?
With my stones.
With these nuts? You all jump as the stranger is suddenly in your face. Her gloved hands grab yours without any consideration to personal space. Social distance, woman. To get a closer look at the locket that's still glowing faintly. Is this some kind of portable alchemy table? It was alchemy you were using, right? What kind of magic
No.
were you used to forge this? It cannot be powered by crystals. The mass of the device would not be able to
Chemistry.
hold such a power. But then what? Romance. Oh, I thought romance was our answer to the question. What powers it? Romance. I want to romance this person.
okay.
I don't care.
Romance.
I mean, sure, you can romance them.
I like them and Michael the most so far.
Shouldn't we wait?
I mean-
Day? I don't like Michael. I want to kill Michael.
Why?
That sounds.
What is your problem with him?
I don't know.
Is it because he's
I prefer
flamboyant, Jack?
Victoria. No.
Jack's just homophobic, yeah.
Have you seen me? What? No. Have you
I'm
seen me?
flamboyant.
Jack would actually take a narc over a game. I cannot believe this.
What? The narc at
That was
least.
such an
is-
offended
Oh,
what?
no.
Like, about that.
Oh boy.
That's just my what's. That's just my what. You know, usually to get this close to me, you'd have to invite me out for a date or something.
The woman blinks and looks up at you for the first time since her rant began. She flushes red with embarrassment, looking like she just realized you were there. She just wants me for my hands. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get a bit carried away. She releases you and takes a step back. My apologies, I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is... Oh my god. My name is Anne Sophia Benedict Hoffland, a scholar under the Seven Winds Academy. Fucking nailed
I'll
it.
just call you Anne, mate.
She must be the mage Quinn was talking about.
A student from the Mage Academy? Huh. Quite rare to see one of those outside their little fortress in the woods.
Anne seems to completely ignore the comments, her attention solely focused on you, or at least the locket.
Which is in my possession.
I am writing my thesis on alternative power sources for magic-infused artifacts, and you simply must let me take a look at this device.
That's the name of
That's the name of her thesis, including the "you must let me look at this device" part. It's all part of that. I've never seen anything like it. I could uncover the mysteries behind it. I'd be the envy of the entire academy. What's a thesis? Why?
Thesis?
Thesis?
What
I don't
did you
have
come
a.
down here?
I only have a. Never mind.
I only have a fee, bro.
Thank you, thank you. The crystals mined in this area are one of the most common resources for powering magical artifacts. I felt it was only right to start my research looking into the current practices, but I did not expect to find such an interesting research subject wandering around down here. It must have been the blessing of Izith that made you show up when you did. Yes.
Romance again?
Yes.
I agree. She's wearing blue, therefore she's fine.
What?
Um.
This is... What? Never say those words to me again, Jack.
What? You don't wear blue? It's fine.
I am actually... I have some glue on me currently.
I have none, not a single piece of blue.
A
Blessing
huh?
her. Blessing her?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Does that mean you and I meeting like this? Some kind of fated encounter?
That voice coming out of this body doesn't fit.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. I think that might be a stretch. Sorry, what was your name again? Ouch.
Snake.
Oh, it's like... just go like...
My name is...
Ooh, no.
Funtimes.
No.
My name is Funtimes. I'm Funtimes. Nice to meet you, Anne Sophia Benedict III.
You were so close to getting her entire name as well. Was it last name Hoffland?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Hoffland. The pleasure is all mine. Oh my god, why that's so long?
Thesis.
Look at that text option.
Thesis.
That's so funny. You're writing... Oh, no, sorry.
You're writing a what now? See, I can do it. I thought mages worked in shops and such. Shops and such. Shops and shops.
Shops and shops.
Shops and shops.
Most
Most do. Most do, but there are a few who choose to pursue a career in the academy itself as researchers. In order to get such a position, however, you need to write a thesis. An extensive research report with the knowledge you have gained while traveling.
Stop, Jack. Desist.
Most candidates fail.
Fail?
Flail?
Flail snail? The best creature in all of D&D?
Flail snail?
I fucking love flail snails. Yeah, they're like big snails, but they have like flails attached to them. They're, like, prehensile. Smack you with. They're fucking awesome.
Oh.
Love a flail snail.
Either they fail to find new knowledge, or they die trying.
I think that they flail to find new knowledge. Okay, not cool. You are not wrong. But I will be successful. Don't doubt that. Academy?
You're from the Mage Academy. Mage Academy.
Graduated just last month, but I already miss it. No need to worry though. If everything goes to plan, I will have my thesis done and ready for publication within this season, and I'll be back before summer ends.
Quinn told me you might know something about the locket. Quinn was the one who sent us here. You told us you might be able to learn about more about this locket.
Jack's having a stroke. We need to take the voices away from Jack. He's getting confused.
You see, the power source as well.
That would be me. There's a pregnant pause.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Toby, you study English. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense. Pregnant just means
yeah,
like
it makes sense,
containing
it's just-
something. So a pregnant pause meaning it's got a lot of
Yeah.
emotional weight
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
like dramaticism. You
Thank
see it a lot in books. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, what the fuck?
Thank
How
you.
has this pause been impregnated?
She is
Thank you.
birthing that pause.
Thank you. Well, now we can mark this video as educational. Thanks, Toby. There's a pregnant pause while
Welcome.
Anne blinks at Mime, for the first time noticing the short spoon girl standing partially hidden behind you, and then all colour appears to leave her face. Her spirit? But
Oh no, she's
Taboo.
racist.
against the teachings of the Holy Seven. How do you even? I mean, she went.
I don't like her
She
anymore.
went to college. Of course, she's racist.
That's like the opposite.
It's legit the opposite of what
Yeah,
happens.
it's legit the opposite.
Well,
Colleges make people less racist.
do they?
Yes,
They do, yeah.
They do.
They teach the kids the liberal arts.
That's why
Yeah.
racists hate colleges.
This is such a weird
You
tension.
You can label it educational again.
Again, yeah.
Oh wait, I get it. This must be some kind of government licensed project, right? That's why you have a demon hunter with you.
Nope, I'm
Yes,
illegal.
Well, technically it is. Alethea asked us specifically to do it.
Technically, but not to begin with. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, if you had dealt weed and a cop came up to you and was like, hey, can I have some of that?
That's not,
Like,
Jack,
it's
that's
not
not
ille-
at all how that
illegal,
works.
but-
That's not at all how that works. Fucking hell.
What?
That's-
Kind of is.
No, that's just a corruption of justice, quote unquote.
Yeah, this is as well.
No.
Fine then, it's if you were handed a blunt and then all of a sudden the President of the United States came up to you and was like, you know what? I want to have that, therefore it's legal now. Is that better? Is that
There's-
better
there is a-
analysis?
Congress and things to go through before that. This is
Fine then.
this is literally
You get handed a blunt, and then the Queen comes up to you and is like, I'm going to make weed illegal now. Is that better?
no.
She doesn't have to go through Parliament.
This
Someone
She's the
has to
Queen.
go through her.
Yeah,
no. This is
she can make weed legal like that.
this is the leader of the police force and one of the governmental leaders coming up to us and saying, "Here, have this spirit and hunt demons." That's what this is, Jack.
No, we had the spirit. Then they came up to us and like,
No,
yeah, use that
Victoria
to
had
hunt
the
demons.
spirit. They were hunting demons together, and then we joined the mix because we got stabbed by a demon.
Ah, but we got stabbed by a demon before we met the owner of the spirit. So it's like, I don't know, if you found a blunt on the street which was dropped by a police officer,
Like,
picked it up,
this metaphor
took it,
ran its track.
and then the police officer came back and then said, actually, no, you keep it.
That's unhygienic.
You're also a police officer now.
What? I just got A-cabbed, assigned cop at birth.
Sure, let's call it that.
Oh god. Oh no. No. I'm not getting tangled up in something like this. Do you know what happens to mages who get involved with sketchy things like this?
Murder, death, alienation,
Her outfit
discrimination.
reminds me of like a female Milo Thatch from Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
You're the only one who'll get that because
No.
no one watched Atlantis.
That film is
Now, that was actually a really good film.
I've seen it.
It's really good.
I've seen it.
It's like unironically one of the best Disney films. Fuck you.
I have actually seen it. With Theo, actually. We
Did
watched
we?
it together.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I just remember it being a banger
Yeah.
film.
Maybe we can make a deal.
Want to make a deal?
I know it's not ideal, but
Why are you
I
doing
understand
this, Jack?
why you would be suspicious. 'Cause he's making a deal. Doing his deal voice. But maybe we can make it worth your while.
What is happening?
We're both searching for something, and our goals appear to be the same. So, what if we made a, dealio? Deal on the back streets.
You can tell Jack has never smoked anything in his life.
Hey, I wasn't necessarily talking about smoking or drugs. I'm just doing a dodgy deal.
Dealing in NFTs.
You could be trafficking people.
I
Deal,
could
you
be,
say?
yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I'm curious about that locket of yours. It's certainly a lot more interesting than what I've found down here so far. Leaving town in search of a new mine would also put me way behind schedule. I love this sprite. I don't know why. Just like the hands together. I really don't have time for this.
For what it's worth, we are currently working on the orders of the Knight Commander of Aragon. The nature of our mission, however, demands a level of discretion.
By discretion, you mean they approve as long as you don't fail? But I suppose being
Discretion.
discretion.
I know, I heard that as
But I
well.
suppose
just
being-
choose to ignore it.
But I suppose being chosen by the Knight Commander herself does give you some credibility. If I help you with this demon problem of yours, you promise that you will help me with my research?
No.
I will need to study that locket of yours thoroughly. Reality?
Promise. No, not promise.
I was going to read
Promise.
what they say at the top. I need to realize.
I'm a fair person.
Yes. But you have to
If you help us, I promise, I'll do anything I can help with your pieces.
But you can only say the locket. No, sorry, the locket stays on. There we go. That's the joke I was looking for.
There we go. It took you a bit, but you got there.
I got it eventually. That's supposed to, cut the rest of it out. Cut me flailing out and just put the joke in there. Anything? Oh God, I'm afraid now.
First, you sell your soul to a spirit, now a mad scientist. Nice.
Nice.
Still don't like Michael.
I fucking love this
Still
game.
want to kill him.
Very well, Alchemist. I'll bite. You have my
Please
expertise, and and in
Not
return,
like that.
we'll see what I come up with. I'm sure my grand experiment will be absolutely ingenious. That sounds fun. This is going to be fun, right?
No, ma'am. No, Mimi. You are lost. Forever. Sorry.
I've never had a chance to talk to a spirit before. At the academy, they're confined for safety reasons.
Don't
Safety?
like the use of
What?
confined.
So that the students can't hurt them? No, oh no, actually quite the opposite. The spirits of the academy are a lot less friendly than you. Oh, well, I suppose if it was kept cooped up all day, I'd be pretty grumpy too. That's a fair point. I wish that text. I didn't want to go there. Okay.
How long has the episode been running for?
About like 25 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we can do the areas then.
Yeah. Something on your mind? Companions, since we're here. You want to talk about?
Ian.
And
What do you afford to do, Ian?
Well, she seems sweet, but also really quiet. She's very focused on her research, and she only ever talks to me to ask questions about the spirit locket. It would be nice to get to know her a little better, but honestly, she doesn't seem interested in making friends. Okay, well, peace, I guess.
Got that hyperfixation.
Do we go to? Oh, we can talk to people here.
Let's go home.
I wanna.
Do a
Okay.
bit of.
I would kind of want to talk to Anne, but okay.
Wait. Actually, is home a story moment? 'Cause
Home is a story
that's
moment,
an
yeah.
exclamation mark.
Yeah, that's the story.
Cool. No.
We can go to the flower shop to talk to Anne,
We can talk.
or the town to talk to Michael. Or
We can
you
talk to all of them.
We can. We got time.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, Funtimes, you're back already? What can I do for you? Oh, hello, Quinn. It's been a while. These have the same voice, I just noticed. Shit. Anne, how lovely to see you. I was wondering if you'd end up burying yourself down in the mines for your entire stay. That was the plan, but as luck would have it, I found something much more interesting to write about than magic crystals.
How do you two know each other again?
Oh, sorry. I always expect you to read the line, and then sometimes you don't. Anne and I both...
I only read the line if it's
I know.
different.
I know, that's... Yeah.
That was exactly the same to think.
Yeah. Anne and I both graduated the Mage Academy. Not the same class, but, you know, it's a small place. Only you would find a massive castle small. But I guess you never liked being cooped up indoors for too long. Unlike you, who'd be happy in a box as long as you get to bring a book. If the box is comfy, then sure. Quinn laughs and shakes her head. So what brings you all here to my shop? You can't possibly
Murder.
have... Well, that too. You can't possibly have time to just make social calls. We do, actually. We're not very busy.
Yeah, that was all for now.
Go on.
Bye. See you later, Quinn.
Oh, and Dan? Yes? Do drop by from time to time while you're here, won't you? I miss our game nights. Game night? Okay, I'll see if I can find some time.
Yo, they
Fuck
be playing
yeah.
D&D.
Yeah.
I miss doing game night. We can go to the market.
What do you think we're doing now, Theo? We're doing game night.
Not really, no.
No, well, I hate some game nights like board games.
I know. I fully understood you.
That's a bit of a side tangent. Would we be interested in doing like Funtimes with a Lad D&D podcast?
Let's get tabletop. So,
It's not a promise because I am not running into the campaign, but I think it'd be interesting. The town square is busy and bustling with people. Nope, buzzing. Close enough. Eager to share their stories and gossip with one
like
another.
bees. Like bees.
However, I prefer that as loin figure for some reason.
Ooh.
One lone figure stands out, staying off to the side and staring at the crowd with apprehension.
Hey, could I take a loin? No, sorry, long look.
What?
I'm sorry.
A long
A coffee
look.
with loin. Loin. Observing the human species. I do that. I like to have people watch.
Same.
I don't kind of cringe. Kinda creepy, bro. Maybe don't.
You meant you can watch, Toby. I'm sorry.
I don't.
you
I'm
do.
blind.
What?
This is a lie.
No.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm blind.
No, you have some new experiment, are you? I'm wounded. I thought I was your favorite guinea pig.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I won't learn anything interesting from studying the people here. You remain as my only test subject. Quinn just insisted that I take a walk and get to know the town. I honestly don't see the point, as I will be leaving this place soon, but here I am anyway.
No, you're not. You're not leaving.
Whenever I... Wow, that was kind of weird. Whenever I hear take a walk, all I can think of
Anemone
is...
Valley is actually, that sounded really threatening. I meant we're just going to play that minigame a lot.
Oh, right.
What?
Whenever I hear
Yeah.
take a walk, all I can think of is Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
Take
Oh.
a hike, Mike.
Sling Diggy Vegan. And Anemone Valley is actually a nice place.
No, don't do that.
I didn't realize there was an option there. I don't like small places, but okay.
Quinn is right. Anemone Valley is a really nice place once you get to know it a bit better.
You know, except for all the racists.
Yeah.
Right.
me.
I'll
It's not
need more
cool.
concrete evidence than that to be convinced. Was there something you wanted, by the way? I might as well keep you here while I'm pretending to sightsee. That way, if we get chased down by an angry mob, there'll be at least two of us running.
Angry mob. Why am I an interesting test subject? So I'm curious, what exactly is it you think you discover from researching Mimi and me? There are plenty of...
Mimi.
I thought
there-
it was mine. If things pan out right, then these experiments might yield a solution to the Empire's
Yes, me.
shortage of magic energy. Yes.
Romance.
I guess we know where we're going now. There is one more character.
Wow,
I should mention.
you're really excited about this. I don't care. She has blue on her, therefore.
There is the other character's literally got blue skin,
Whoa.
that's a bit too far.
and is voiced by
That's a bit too far.
Joey Zisha.
Oh, okay, that balances the scales back out.
Jack's like,
Okay. Well, you're really excited about this. Well, Anne, I don't think I've seen you this excited since you almost tried to climb me to see my locket.
hot. Oh please, you're not that tall. Jack just got height shorted. Tragic.
Oh, someone asked me about my height in public today. No, not today, yesterday. I mean.
Context for the
No,
viewers.
no.
Jack is like, you're like what, 6'7"?
He's really short. He's like absurdly
Yeah, I'm like
short.
4
It's
foot.
actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
4 foot's pushing it, man. 3'6".
So I was getting on a bus the other day, and I go to walk on it, and then all of a sudden the person behind me goes, "How tall are you?" You know, in the British accent,
Of course.
like we all know.
Of course.
The
The
and
universal
then I
British
just go,
accent.
and then I just go, pretty tall, and then just got in the bus.
Pretty tall.
I
I
don't
should have
give them
just
my
lied
actual
and said you
height.
were 7 foot. You should have said 7'2".
I mean, it's actually like 6 inches you get to add on Tinder, right?
6 inches? What? No.
What?
That's like... No. That's the difference between 5'4" and 5'10".
Yes.
It's not fooling anyone, boss. It's like 2 inches at a push. You round up if you're 5'10". Them's the rules. That's man code.
I don't care about man code. I'm going to be honest with you, mate. And of
Oh, yeah,
course,
you round up with all 6 inches. That's why he says he's 5'11". He is not.
I don't say I'm 5'11".
Wow, wow, you're even shorter than. What, you 5'10"? 5'4". Whoa.
4 foot. What?
Tiny.
At least I don't look 30. And of course, your locket is exciting as well, as its curious nature is the key to my very ambitions. I butchered that. Oh boy.
I thought she said the key to my
I
emblem. I thought she said the key to my emblem. I was getting flashbacks.
Key to my emblem. As things stand right now, all Tinker Magic creations need a source of magical energy to power them when a mage is not near. Almost all devices today are powered by magic crystals. Since there are only so many crystals to go around, this means the cost of those crystals steadily continues to rise, which in turn gives a disproportionate amount of power to those who own the crystal mines, since there's an alternative.
We need to seize the means of production.
Of course. This is a game about Marxism. But you don't need a crystal. You are a completely normal, no magic human using an alchemy table without any clear power source. The power source is literally my friend here, the spirit.
Literally my spirit. Well, not my spirit.
I mean, she kind of is your spirit because we're now like soul locked. Speaking of soul locked,
me and me.
oh, should we do a Funtimes Lads soul lock, like Nuzlocke, soul like Nuzlocke? Ooh, that's an idea. I'm very bad at it, as you might have guessed from all the Pokemon that have died.
I'd be pretty good at it, I think. I'm good at Pokemon.
Yeah, listen, if we all recorded it, I could just splice
Oh my
together
god,
all of that footage.
we should do like one of the generations with 3 games in it. It's like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. We could each do one.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of a well, maybe not Platinum because Platinum's just like Diamond and Pearl but better. So like Ruby, Alpha, and Sapphire. That's kind of a banger idea. Ruby.
I mean, we could just
Emerald,
do
Sapphire.
red, blue, and green.
Ew, no, Gen 1, disgusting. If I can figure out how you do it, you might very well change the world as we know it.
I thought you didn't like these people. Oh wait, that's confused. Okay.
Huh? No.
I bet they'll be extremely grateful. Couple of Magi folk saving the commodities of the rich. I think we might get a parade or something. I've always wondered what it might like to have a statue raised in my image.
I wouldn't count on that. I'm not doing this to help anyone but myself. Those people and their petty problems mean nothing to me, but with a discovery like that, I'm absolutely certain to be granted a professor title. Then I can go back to doing whatever research I want, and the world can continue to slowly destroy itself for some other dumb reason. Fair?
You and Quinn seem to be close.
Quinn is one of those people who grows on you over time, and once ensnared, they'll not stop showing all their friendship and love on you. Hot. They are my best friend, honestly. We were both rather quirky compared to some of the kids growing up at the academy.
I'm not like other girls.
Despite Quinn being a year ahead of me, we just clicked and have remained strong friends since.
Why do you want to become a professor so badly?
Quinn's hair does look like some sort of alien pod, so I think quirky is the appropriate word to use there.
You're saying Quinn was designed by Geiger?
Or whoever did the hairstyling for Avatar: The Last Airbender, the film.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, Jack knows.
It was me.
I do not appreciate Shyamalan.
Just in general.
Yes.
Don't appreciate him.
I don't hate him, but I don't appreciate him.
Oh wow.
Specifically.
Anyways, Jack.
Keep returning to this professor thing. Why do you want to become one so badly?
I guess it would make sense for someone who isn't a mage, but I'll try to explain. Once a mage has graduated from the academy, we're thrown out. Some would call it being reassigned to professional positions, but that just means we get thrown out and into a job we didn't choose into a random city we don't know. Then we have to work the rest of our lives, praying that we don't make a mistake that'll land us in prison, or worse. The Mage Academy is the only place where we can be free to practice our craft without having fear that a single mistake or misunderstanding could be the end of us. But the only people who get to stay at the academy after graduation are the professors. Those few experts who are allowed to study their craft to the benefit of all, the ones tasked with teaching the next generation. That's what I want for myself, hence my current trial. I should
What
get
was
back.
that?
I should get back to work. But, well, I mean, he said the next generation, so I started doing a Star Wars scroll.
Yeah,
Cringe.
that was wrong.
I don't know the Star Trek one, so I just defaulted to Star
Neither
Wars.
do I, but I knew that was wrong.
You're right. The sooner we get this demon nonsense out of the way, the sooner I can begin running some tests on you and mine.
Beam me up, Scotty. So, Anne, I take it you're from the Mage Academy?
That'd be correct. And you're a wild mage, an unauthorized practitioner of magic.
Saying it like that makes it sound a lot more exciting than it is.
Don't you ever get tired being on the run, having to live your life secret? Sounds exhausting.
What can I say? I just really don't like doing homework.
Fair. Okay, I think that's our time for
With
episode
that,
6, I think.
episode
Seven.
6. Episode 6.
Seven.
6.
Cool.
Episode 6. Don't gaslight us.
I'm not gaslighting, I'm just writing your word. I don't gaslight you.
not.
Gaslights are so energy inefficient. I'd much rather use LEDs.
Well,
So anyway,
I forgot our
goodbye guys.
outro.
It's been a good one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're feeling particularly frisky.
ooh, dude, that's maybe not.
Notification bell that exists too. Press it if you're willing. I'm not willing. I'd never do it, but if you want to, go ahead. So you get
Retweet our
informed
tweet,
about hot
follow us
new
on Twitter.
updates.
Follow
Follow Theo
Twitter.
on Twitter because he's the only person who talks about shit.
That is
Maybe
fair.
you can retweet the game, the tweets about the game alongside the developers of the game. Be
Exactly.
part of
Yeah.
it.
If you want to be part of the developers, retweet my tweets at Hella Theodore. It's in the
That is how you
description.
get in.
Yeah, totally.
All the
Follow
links.
my
leveraging
Spotify.
power.
Vigil Strange, one word.
I will put
some
your
banging
Spotify in the
playlists.
description from now on, Toby.
Cheers, buddy.
So yeah, all the links to our socials are in the description. I keep forgetting to bring that up. Socials in the description. Buttons are there. You know where to press them, I assume, unless you're like 80. In which case,
Please
it's the
press
red
my buttons.
subscribe button. Don't. And we hope you had a fun time with the
With
lads.
the line.
Bye.
Hasta luego. No.
Sayonara.
Cut
Okay,
that
now-
bit,
now-
cut
now
the
we-
bit
now we
where we
break.
say goodbye in other languages.